Hey, another question I like to ask is rituals. What sort of rituals? You are on an improv and sketch team at UCB, for example. You audition all the time. What sort of rituals do you have around performing or auditioning or anything like that?
Oh, okay, yeah. So like I don't know if this is a ritual, but for me, I am still a very nervous person before I perform.
Yeah.
I have such anxiety about like getting on stage and stuff because I have a bit of stage fright or like performance anxiety.
Yeah.
So I hate going first in like indie shows or like on teams. Like
that's funny.
This is not a ritual, but I'm not.
I like going
question.
first for that reason to just
Really?
get it out of the way.
Why would you want to get it out of the way? That's such a terrible way of thinking of performing.
I know.
I just want to be done with it.
No, but
I'm gonna go first and just be done.
For exactly what you're saying, though, because I'm fine until I get there. Like once I'm there, suddenly I get a little tingle.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's do this.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting there watching other people do what I'm about to do, I'm like, it gets worse and it bubbles up. Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
That's so funny.
I watch people and sort of like celebrate them on stage, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. See, there's nothing to be scared of. Like, look at how these people are like celebrating themselves on stage.
That's so funny. I feel like we have a similar personality, but we're completely opposite on that.
Yeah.
Because
we live in the same house, but we take different routes to get there.
Because I can't celebrate them until I've seen it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, until I've performed, I can't celebrate it. But once I've performed, and then I'm watching, I'm like, yeah, I love everybody. Woo!
So you get that's funny coming from you because I've seen you perform, and you are so fun on stage, but you also give me a vibe like you don't give a shit. Like that's the vibe I get from you when you're on stage. You are so funny, but also so weird and random in the best way. It's like that. That's a compliment. It's not
Thank you. You're very sweet.
But like, you're so fun to watch because you do not give a shit.
I feel like that's good up until you say that part because I am very weird and I'm so silly in life. I do, and that's probably a problem if people think I don't.
No, but that's
maybe
great.
For auditions though, that's good because then they're like, he doesn't need this. We want him.
That's true. Isn't that weird though?
That is weird.
Oh, I hate that.
I think you're silly too, though.
Yes, no, I am very silly, but I do give. I give too much of a shit, and that's what like. That's when I like struggle.
That's what everyone says about Oscar. He gives too much.
He cares so much about this stupid thing no one cares about. But no, I mean like. It's so
stage fright is a ritual. So how do you handle that? What do you do?
I don't think about it. And that's why I like going second because I like watching or like talking to my team before.
Yeah.
So I don't think about the thing that I'm about to do. But if I go first, that's all I think about.
Right.
Because you're setting the tone sort of the show, and then you're just like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like even though, oh my gosh, I did a character show the other day. It's a really fun show. It's called American Town Hall at the Virgil, and it's run by
I love the Virgil.
Matt Hobby and Cass Buggy and Mary Grill, and they're really fun. And it's like a sort of a town hall, like a fake town hall, where every month it's a different city.
Okay,
and it's a character showcase essentially.
Yeah.
And I just did one. And I had a character that I was like, oh, I feel so good about this one. This is great. And characters give me such anxiety because I don't think I'm very good at them.
Same, yeah.
So then they were like, you're going last. And I was like, this is great.
Perfect.
I love this. I don't want to go first. So then we did it. And when so the person before me went, I don't remember her name. She was amazing. She like killed, like absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Where I was watching her perform and I was like, this is the perfect time to end this show. Like, I don't even want to go up because I know that I will not do as well as she. Like, there's no way anyone can.
Right.
And so then when I went, it was like, do I have to? I like went up there being like, oh my God, do I really have to? And then it was just a struggle. I like bombed so glorious. I mean, it was fine, but I was just like, this isn't fair.
You almost said I bombed gloriously, by the way.
I did. I bombed It was like it was a beautiful disaster.
Explosion.
To reference the 311 song. It was a beautiful disaster. And like
199 episodes in, that might be the first 311 reference I've had on the pod.
That can't be true. Are you serious?